Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. My name is Mitchell Osborn. You can find me at mitchellosborn.com, and this is your channeled message and tarot energy forecast for the week of Monday, November 30th, the last day of November 2020, through December 6th, which is a Sunday of December 2020. My December energy forecast is out there, posting all over the place on YouTube, on my Facebook, Instagram, socials, all that good stuff. And hey, if you want to get a reading with me via Skype, Facebook video chat, FaceTime, phone in the US, Puerto Rico, and Canada, or we can do it almost pretty much anyway, audio, video, or not. You can go to mitchellosborn.com. I'm about 2.5 weeks booked out, or you can go to the spread store, mitchellosborn.com, tarot spread store, and get a spread. There's over 50 to choose from, and I'll deliver it back to you in a YouTube video within 1 to 3 days. Also, the full spread special is going on right now. It's literally like 26 cards, 2 cards per month, and another 4 thrown in there for the entire year. It's very popular this time of the year, so check that out as well. All right, so let's dive in. First of all, the channel message, and I love to tell people how I work because sometimes there's like a misunderstanding of how most psychic and mediums work, and I work pretty much like most of them do, especially the big ones you see on TV. The only things I don't do is I don't like automatic write, which the psychic twins do. I know Tyler Henry scribbles to kind of get out of his left side of his brain to be more in the right side to communicate. But so I said, hey, Spirit, what do you want me to communicate today? And they immediately showed me a drip of water coming out of somewhere. And so I see the image and I say, okay, what does that represent? And they said, be careful where you are leaking your energy, your abilities, mostly your energy, your resources, I should say. And this could be being very conscious of, they're showing me people. So be very conscious of how people are kind of taking, not so much psychic vampires taking your energy, but where you're freely giving it. Where there's a leak, there's a leak, but you're not plugging it up. You're not attending to. Like if you're on TikTok for 2 hours at a time, that's a leak. You know how to plug that. It's simple. It's not some drastic story you need to figure out. So be cautious where you are leaking your energy, your resources, your time through the holiday season, or at least this week, November 30th through December 6th. Now, 3 cards to pull for this week. What to expect, how can you best navigate this energy, and then how will you grow, what might you be able to learn. So let's pull those after. Final shuffle. The Knight of Swords just came flying. It should be Knight of Cups, which could be that Scorpio energy leaking out. So let me shuffle one more time, see if that card comes back up. All right. So what can you expect this week? Judgment. Being freed from the stuff that's been holding you back. This is definitely like that leak we were just talking about. The Judgment card can sometimes be literally about judgment, putting judgment on people or being judged. But more importantly, it can be about social expectations and norms of what society says for you. But my biggest kind of connection with this card is you can see the souls being freed from the grave. The trumpet has been blown. They are no longer trapped by what has been holding them back, the grave, the belief that when you're dead, you're dead. All right. So this is definitely about freedom from what's been holding you back. How can you best navigate that energy that's coming at you? Oh my gosh, Knight of Swords. So it was definitely the Knight of Cups. I recognize the difference because it was like a seahorse. So how can you do that? By moving forward mentally. This is beautiful Aquarius energy. So best navigate it, move forward by looking back and seeing what has been holding you back. Cut ties, cut energy, vampires and things that have been stealing, robbing from the drip that you've been letting happen. But now you realize, nope, no more. The water's cut off. You can't have any. And then move forward, because Knights are all about movement and moving forward. That Aquarius energy is very much that humanitarian, the lover of the world, just this wonderful, kind, caring energy, but not always demonstrating it. They demonstrate it because they know they should. They don't demonstrate it from like the heart, like a Pisces or a Scorpio or a Cancer does, where it's just all about them. They're like, this is the right thing to do. And they do it. So there's that kind of energy coming at you. And then how will you grow? What might you be able to learn or manifest? A little bit of rest. As you still got some steps to climb. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius, moon energy here. So how will you grow? It may be a little exhausting, but I feel like you will definitely have a little time to rest before the big change happens. Because this Nine of Swords, and I love this, excuse me, I said Nine of Swords like twice now, Nine of Wands. This guy gets to sit down for a moment. You know, he's got one more wand to go to get to the 10, to where you start back at 1. But definitely you'll be able to, take a little break. And again, looking towards the past. They're all looking at left, which is just a little bit to the past. To see, how they can better move forward. I'm not staying there too much. So, all right, there's your reading. All right, so free yourself. You got a lot of energy of being freed from what's been holding you back. Move forward. Cut off the ties and things that have been holding you back. Take the little break you got, because we're about to power forward as you cycle through another, as you move through another cycle. All right, there you go. Once again, MitchellOsborn.com. And V and I will be doing our live one-card readings on Monday night, the November 30th. Sunday morning, if you're part of the Sunday morning, the 29th of November, if you're part of the World Divination Association, I'm doing a little chat about animal communications, also spirit power and totem animals. But you have to be part of the World Divination Association to get that little free course. So check that out. What else? A week from Monday, which would be the 7th, go to meetup.com, Orlando Tarot Tribe, and join that if you want. And on my Facebook page, in a room, Orlando Tarot Tribe, which is private, so you have to join that too. But it is free to get in, etc., etc. I'll be doing reading tarot using colors, so that's a fun little free class. Donations are accepted, $5 or $10, but you don't have to if you do decide to come to it. All right. If you do like what I do and you want to support me, the links below. There's PayPal, Venmo. You can drop me a little bit to support all this stuff that I do for free. But otherwise, just share, retweet, subscribe, put likes all over the place, and that can be your non-denominational kind of thing. All right. Namaste. Have a good one. Bye-bye.